St. Paul Alternate Education Center is cutting edge when it comes to teaching and learning. With the help from a major donation from the CNRL, the center has just recently opened an e-learning cafe where the students are taught in a high-tech environment.
We were able to create this learning environment for kids that not only is equipped with iPads but also has a little less traditional classroom feel so that kids can come at their learning from their point of strength.
The study was completed with junior and senior high students. The kids use iPads for their classes. The results were all positive.
We had some iPads in front of kids early this year and noticed a total increase in student engagement and achievement, and how we were able to get at it with the iPads in use.
The new e-learning cafe will be in full use starting in September. St. Paul is one step closer to finally having a new medical center. This morning's blueprints and computer-generated drawings of the building were unveiled. But as Clayton Brown reports, more funding still needs to be secured to pay for the completion of the project.
It's been years in the making, and now plans for the new wellness center are moving right along. CAO Ron Bovair says the center will serve a large area.
This wellness center is designed to be a one-stop where we can accommodate all the people of St. Paul and surrounding area, like Glendon, Maleg, Two Hills, and the Aboriginals, the First Nations people.
The building will be 25,000 square feet, with just under half of that being filled by 9 exam rooms and 10 doctor offices.
The space that they will be using can accommodate up to 15 doctors. They also will have 2 nurses in that facility. They will have 2 medical students. They will have primary care in that area also.
The other half of the building is yet to be filled, but the town has approached specialists who are interested in practicing out of the new center.
When we're talking about specialists, we're talking about knee and doctor surgeons and thighs and any other health-related specialists that we could possibly attract.
The center, a joint project between the town and the county, is still short $1.6 million. They were turned down by the federal government for a P3 grant, but just recently the government has changed the criteria for that grant, and the town is now reapplying.
Between the provincial, the town and the county commitment, and hopefully the P3, will be very close to meeting our total cost of $6.3 million.
Construction is planned for the middle of September. In St. Paul, Clayton Brown, Newcap News.
But Miller Park was the scene Sunday morning for the Lloydminster and District SPCA's second annual Dog Jog. Canines and their owners were taking the opportunity to socialize, enjoy each other's company, and also raise some money in the process. Last year's event had over 150 participants and raised more than $4,000. Organizers were hoping to better both of those marks.
We needed a fundraiser, and we also wanted to provide the community with an event where you can bring your dog out to, your whole family. We've got things for the kids, we've got lots of things for the dogs, as well as a fundraiser walk for to support your local Humane Society, which is Lloydminster and District SPCA.
People brought their own animals out, but there were also some there that were looking for a good home.
We've got a lot of our adoptable dogs here. This one here, you probably can't see, is Mira, a wonderful, sweet German Shepherd dog that is going to need a surgery. So that's why we have her here. We're going to be raising some funds for her surgery. And lots of alumni, lots of dogs adopted from us, as well as just dogs from the community. Some of the participants were multiple adopters and see the event as a chance to give back to an organization that's brought a lot of joy into both dogs and dog owners' lives.
We support the SPCA as much as we can. Both of our dogs have been adopted by the SPCA, and I truly believe that you need to give these animals a home, and instead of getting something new from a breeder, this is what you need to do.
Lloydminster is regarded as being dog-friendly, especially in our park system, and today was no exception.
And if you walk through this park, there's places set up all over the place to get your poop bags, which we hope you're using, because it helps the city if you use your poop bags. So I believe, yes, we're definitely a dog city town.
It was about the fun, but the fact is, the more dogs your dog can meet, the better off they will be.
Especially our young dog, she's not very socialized yet. She's only socialized with our older dog, which this really shows to me that she needs a little bit more, I think.
There's no word yet on the amount of money raised, but every little bit helps.
We cover a wide area, and even though over the last couple of years we're very proud we've been able to reduce our operating costs, we still struggle just to meet day-to-day operations. So fundraising events like this is what keeps us open.